Love yours. No such thing. No such thing as a life that's better than yours. No such thing as a life that's better than yours. Love yours. No such thing as a life that's better than yours. No such thing, no such thing. Heart beating fast, let a nigga know that he alive. Fake niggas mad, snakes in the grass, let a nigga know that he arrived. Don't be sleeping on your level, cause it's beauty in the struggle, nigga. It's beauty in the struggle, nigga. Yeah.
Welcome back to the TRUTHSERUM podcast. I am your co-host, PJDRIZZLE. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, repost, share to all media platforms. Also, don't forget to also watch episode 53 and 52. We're currently episode 54 for today. And I do want to say again that our two other co-hosts sadly won't be joining us. It will just be me for the time being. And yeah. So now I'm going to give the floor to my guests. And basically just like do your own like introduction and like 3 things about yourself.
Yo, what's up? How y'all doing? I'm Will. I'm new to the podcast, but I do the gym. I'm currently in school for graduate level courses, and then I just be chilling, man. Not too much going on, man. I'm kind of an introvert, so.
Okay, all right. What are you going to school for?
Business analytics and artificial intelligence.
Okay, all right. All right. So now we're at the part where we do like current events, and the first like current event is I saw this on the Shade Room, and like, are you familiar with Raven-Symoné? Like, you grew up like watching like the show?
Yeah, I mean, I didn't grow up watching it. Like, I seen it obviously, but it wasn't like my like, oh shit, Raven's on. Let me go hop on it. But yeah,
Yeah.
I know who it is. Like, I know who she is.
Okay. All right. So you know like she has like her own podcast like recently, right?
Yeah, well, everyone got their own podcast nowadays. So yeah,
You're right about that. So like seriously, like podcast is a new thing now.
Yeah. So yeah, but yeah, I've seen like little clips and stuff of her. So
Yeah. So like I saw this clip like basically like where she had like this one guest and they were talking about the phrase like I wish you would. And let me ask you this 2-part question. The first question I want to ask you is, do you when you're like heard like I wish you would, like are those fighting words towards you?
I wouldn't say those are fighting words, in my opinion. It depends on the context. To me, it sounds like you doubting me.
Okay.
So depending in what I said it in, because it's not always relating to fights, but you know, I'm one of those people that stand on business. So when people like, I wish you would, then I'm gonna do it just because the alternative is like, see, I told you, you a bitch, you weren't gonna do it. Nah, I gotta stand on business. You know what I'm saying? So if I said it and they challenged it, that's like poker. It's like you calling my bluff. Like, all right, bro, now I gotta show my hand. So
now, is it different if they said like I wish you would and then they got to your face?
yeah, because in that context, it seems like we about to fight. So yeah, that means I gotta stand on business. Like I said, otherwise, it's like playing spades. If I renege, then look bad on me, and I'm not finna look bad. So if I'm gonna look bad, I'm gonna look bad on my terms, not his terms. So
yeah. Now let me ask you this: are you single, or are you in a relationship?
No, single.
Okay, so hypothetically, let's say like you had a partner, right? And they said, "I wish you would." Like, what would your like response be?
What's the context though? That's what I'm saying. You gotta run me the context. That cause like, that's like, you know, I could say something to like, oh, I beat your ass, and the reaction is like, I wish you would, or like, yo, I'd buy everything in the store, and she'd be like, I wish you would. Like, you know what I'm saying? You gotta give me the context.
Now let me ask you, do you eat ass?
Huh?
Do you?
I said no. I said beat ass, like beat, not eat.
Oh, you said beat. Oh, I heard.
I was like, if she was like, you know, if I told my woman like, yo, I beat your ass, and then she was like, I wish you would, like, not eat ass, nigga, but like, you know what I'm saying?
I don't know why I heard eat ass. Like,
nah. I was talking about like, that's why I said I need the context. You know what I'm saying?
All right, so basically, like, yeah, so let's say let's use that context, like, beat your ass, like, what would your response be? Like, would
I'm
you
swinging.
you swing your hands on your partner?
Not like
Now you
a
got now you
grown.
got to
Okay,
think
so
about it.
not like a grown man. But if you gotta knock her ass in between the cabinets or something, yeah, because you can't be no bitch. Now, if I can't hit her, like I'm not saying I'd Ray Rice her, but like if I gotta, sometimes when you mid argument, you just grab her and throw her. You know what I'm saying? As long as she don't fall on nothing, I'm cool. I'm launching her. You know what I'm saying? You know.
I mean, how you know that she's not gonna fall? Like, how you know you're gonna she
If
gonna
she
land?
fall, that's on her. That means you uncoordinated. What that got to do with me?
You pushed her. You threw her against the room.
Stand up. See, if you stood on business like I stood on business, that means you was expecting it. Hey, women trip all the time, and then you got to catch themselves. If I throw you and you trip, okay, catch yourself. What you want me to do about that? You tried me. That's between you and God. That's not me.
Mm-hmm.
I let that go. As soon as I let you go, it got let go. So
yeah, okay, but like it's not like how like you didn't start it, like you didn't push her, like because she didn't push herself.
Yeah, but I didn't. But see, I didn't start it. It's like
Yes,
you
you
challenged
did.
me.
You kind of did.
No. See, if we arguing, stop playing. Most of the time, it's a woman that starts the argument. Stop playing with me. So
Okay.
if the woman starts the argument and I say something like, for example, you know how women like to say shit. They'll say whatever, and I'll be like, "Yo, stop playing with me. Like I'll beat your ass." And a woman's like, "I wish you would." You antagonizing that, like you want that to happen. So that tells me that you prepared for the ass whooping.
Okay.
So like, you know what I'm saying? Like that's like a nigga. So if a grown man said to you, like, "I'll slap you," and the other nigga's like, "What's up then?" That he's like, "Come do it." Like I'm gonna come do it.
Yeah.
If I don't do it,
Mm-hmm.
and what's the woman gonna say? That's what I thought. See, now I look like a bitch. So now I gotta come do it. Because I'll be a lot of things. I ain't gonna be no bitch though.
Okay. Nah, you right about that. All right, so let me ask you this. And like you have like the right of the floor to say what is one red flag about you? Or like if you don't have no red flags, that's cool. But like
everybody got red flags.
Everybody got red flags, so you're gonna be lying to yourself.
I don't know if you consider it a red flag, but I stand on business all the time. Whether I'm right or wrong, I just stand on business. Like I'm gonna see it through. If I started it, I'm gonna see it through. Okay. Good or bad, I'm gonna see it through. Because otherwise, it seems like you don't. It's like I feel like as a man in this world, you got to keep your word. So if you stand on business, you got to stand on it all the time. Yeah. And if you're not gonna stand on it, then don't say nothing. Just mind your business, essentially.
Now, do you label that as a red flag or a green flag? Depends
who you ask. I mean, a lot of people think it's a red flag because, like, some people be like, you got to know when to stand and when not to stand. Nah, I'm. There's no gray area. I'm a black and white person, so I'm standing the whole time. So, okay. If that's not a red flag for you, then I would just say I'm impatient. I don't like waiting for minute rights, nigga. So,
nah, like you like a person that like. I would say like that term like fight or flight, or like you just like on the go.
Yeah. Yeah. I can do all three. It don't matter. Like I said, if some shit happened or if something's happening, I gotta say. If I don't say nothing, it's like I ain't gotta stand on nothing. It's like I'm just all right, not my business. My name Bennett, I ain't in it. But you know what I'm saying? If I say something or don't say something, I gotta stand on that. Like you have to. You can't switch up in the middle. No,
I feel you on that. And then, like, the last current event I want to ask you is, what's one amazing fact about God?
One amazing fact about God? Yeah. Oh, God is good all the time, my brother.
Okay, all right. And side note question: are you a Marvel or DC fan?
It's a weird question, but I'm a Marvel nigga all the way.
Okay, so like you're not like really caring for like that new Superman that's coming out.
I ain't seen it yet. I mean, I watched the trailer and shit, but I ain't seen it yet. I mean,
are you gonna go
watch it? But that'll
All right. So now we're at the part where I'm gonna reveal the title of this episode, and this is the 54th episode again. The title of this episode is Solo Travel Adventures and Their Experiences.
Solo travel adventures. Okay.
Yeah. All right. So the first question is, what are some benefits of solo traveling versus traveling with others? You could give me just three.
One, I ain't got to worry about nobody else. I move on
Okay.
my own. I do what I want. I set my own schedule, and I ain't got to consider nobody.
Mm-hmm.
Um, Second thing, I don't know if it's a good thing or bad thing, but bad thing is I ain't got no fucking camera, man. So I ain't walking around with a selfie stick. So it's gonna be hard to set up pictures. And the third thing is money. I would say a lot of people that money shit be getting them on vacation. They spend so much money getting there, they ain't got no money to enjoy nothing. So when you got money and they ain't got money, then it's a little complicated. It's like, hey, let's go do this. Oh, I can't because I'm broke. See, now I gotta leave you because I'm gonna go do it.
Yeah.
So yeah.
And then what about this was the solo traveling, right? You were saying three benefits about that.
I mean, yeah, because that's what I would say. Like, I mean, three benefits would just be I can do what I want and I'm on my own schedule. I ain't gotta worry about nobody else's pockets. And then I guess I mean that third thing, that's kind of hard. Like it's because those are the two main things about solo traveling. Because I would just say I ain't got to consider nobody else's opinion. So I ain't got to worry about your opinion. I ain't got to worry about your schedule, and I ain't got to worry about your money. That's the three things I look at when I'm solo traveling. So
got you. And then what are three benefits of traveling with others?
it depends. You traveling with a girl or you traveling with a woman or you traveling with a man?
Let's do with a woman.
Then she better understand the assignment. If I get a balcony on a cruise or some shit in a hotel, that's the one benefit right there. Like you go on it, ain't no man taking you on a vacation and he not. So that's the benefit right there. I guess you always gonna be stress free.
Yeah.
And then you always gonna have a camera person. Like if you not fucking, you better be good at taking photos. And then you got somebody else's like you can underrated. You get to enjoy life with somebody. So
And then what about with a guy, with like a homie?
We better not be fucking because I'm not doing that. So that's the one positive
that's
there.
That's the question. Like,
okay, exactly. Well, you never know who, what I'm saying? So you don't know who you is until you go on a trip with somebody. The good thing is, I mean, it's different when you go on vacation with a woman versus a guy. Like you could take more risk when you go with guys to certain areas. You don't want to take a woman to, usually finances are not a bigger problem when you go with men because, men provide for themselves. So
yeah.
You can do more. It'd be like, fuck it, ball out. And then I guess you got somebody that's got your back. A woman not gonna necessarily take off her heels and go fighting and shit. So that'd be impressive. But you know what I'm saying, you take the right man with you, it's like, all right, nigga, what's up? Let's get down. So
all right. And let me ask you this next question. Are you somebody that's comfortable being alone for extended periods?
I love it. I love it, bro. I love being alone. Sometimes I get bothered by my own shadow. I love being alone, nigga.
Wait, I forgot to ask you. When was your last like solo vacation that you went on?
Shit.
And where did you go?
I travel a lot, man. I went to Malta, which is like an island. It's like one of the it's like a little British island, but I would say like I've been to Greece a little bit by myself. Like certain islands, I wandered by myself. Italy as well. So I go a lot of places by myself. Just depends.
Okay. Wait. So what's the recent like last one you went to? Malta.
Yeah. It's like a small island, but yeah, I traveled that by myself. It's like on my Instagram and shit. But yeah, I traveled it. It was all right.
Okay. So what were like some of your like safety concerns and like how did you like mitigate them like during that travel like in Malta?
Well, it's not like I don't want to sound ignorant, but I'm kind of a nigga about it, so I don't really think about everything like that.
Okay.
So, if you stay strapped, you ain't got to worry about it. My favorite saying is if you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready. So I was staying ready. You keep a knife, you know what I'm saying? I keep like different blades in different compartments. So you know how like, you keep a pocket gun, you keep a pocket knife. Like in my ankle, I got one on the belt buckle. Like you stay strapped. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because then depending on the area, it's like how often are you really expecting to get jumped? Like, what I'm gonna do? Get jumped by a bunch of British people? Like, come on, bro. I'm gonna see you coming.
Okay. How did you get that like through like the airport? Like how did you get that through like the TSA?
You can get knives. You can even travel with guns. You just gotta put it in like the guns. You gotta put in like a TSA approved safe, and then
Okay.
you check it in with your suitcase. And the knives, they don't. You ain't gotta conceal that. You just throw it in your suitcase. You have to check them in. You just can't walk through and carry on. But yeah,
Yeah.
that's it.
Okay. And what were some of your interests and like what were some of your interests that you did at Malta?
You talking about like festivities?
Yeah, like hiking, museums, food.
So it's not really a hiking place. It's more of like a historical scenery type shit. So
Okay.
honestly, it was kind of boring, but they had like all the brand name retails like Gucci, Rolex, Mont Blanc, like that. So that it was kind of like a walking around. So I did the solo pictures by the statues.
Okay.
I did a little bit of their food, but then most of it's like tourist shit, and I'm never interested in the tourist shit. So it was kind of an off thing for me, but I could see why some people might like it, but that's just me.
So then what inspired you to go?
I like traveling, brother. You know what I'm saying? I go everywhere. I just try to do at least two to three big trips a year. It just depends. In February I'll have like a bunch of big trips coming up where I'll
Okay.
just spend a week hopping around to different countries. So
Mhm.
it just depends.
Okay. Let me ask you this. Let me see. I know you gave me like Malta and like Greece. Like, did you have like any other places that are like good like solo travel destinations, like for beginners?
For beginners, oof. Um, I would say any Caribbean island.
Okay.
Most people they do the basic like Bahamas and stuff like that. So you can try that. I know it's not out the country, but you can try Puerto Rico. Like I know it's part of it's like a territory or whatever, part of the states, whatever. I don't give a fuck. You can
Yeah.
try Puerto Rico. It's nice. But first time, and if you speak Spanish and you're on the first time, you can go to the DR. Um, I've been to a lot of the islands. Certain places in Mexico are great. That's when everyone seems to go through, like Cancun, Punta Cana. It just depends. I've been to all those places, so those are like great first time, but it depends on what you like to do.
Got you. And this question going back to Malta, how did you like handle like accommodation, like hotels, like hostels, like where you stayed at? How did you like handle that? Like what
All
was
right,
like
man.
the
I
work
just do
situation?
Airbnbs. I mean, hotel is like a tourist thing. Airbnb, if you know what you're looking for, what the areas stay away from, Airbnb is like the way to go, man. I like to have my own shit. I don't like to be cooped up in a hotel with other people. So it's just Airbnb.com and going for Airbnbs, man. It's nothing like crazy.
Okay. All right. So switching over to like group travel adventures. What was the last trip that you went like with somebody, like with a group of friends, or if it was like with a girl?
The last trip I went on as a full group was going to Puerto Rico. That was the last place I've been to as a full group.
Got you. And like, were there any like challenges or positive takeaways?
Oh, the positive. I mean, it was good, man. If it's like walking around with security. Somebody's always the DD or somebody's always the sober one. So we're all like, you got that situational awareness in case one person slips it. But no, you enjoy the vibe more. You have funny times and moments, and you get to someone's gonna come up with an idea to be like, let's go do this, let's go try this. So, I ain't had no problems. There was no problems at all. You don't travel with people expecting problems, and if you do, then you traveling with the wrong people. So, um, that's just my take on it.
Got you. And then, what was the primary purpose or goal like for that trip? Like,
Just
um,
exploring, man. Sometimes you don't even
inform-
need a goal. Sometimes you wake up and say, "Oh, you scrolling." You just be like, "This look nice," and you just go to it, man. That's the goal in life. There's more to life than where you at, and most people don't know that. So
got you. Wait, you said Puerto Rico, right?
yeah,
And this was like like with other guys or like with girls, like
a
mix,
mixture. It
a
was a
mixture.
mixture.
Okay. All right. So let me see. Okay, your trip there. What surprised you the most? Like, what was like the most like interest like over there? Like that really like attracted you.
I love Islanders. That's just my thing. The culture, the food, it's more authentic than the U.S. Doesn't have all the preservatives, so it's really just the food and the scenery. I mean, because everything else is always the same anywhere else. The women, they're all have their own version of like attractive women and
Okay.
tourists and people. So it's really always the food and the scenery. That's that's the flight. Nothing was surprising about that. I fly all the time, bro. So there's never like oh, this shocked me. It was just
Yeah.
that's why I go to different places. But yeah.
Okay. And then how was the language barrier or like your ability to communicate with the people? Like, was it like like difficult?
No. Well, for most people in Puerto Rico, they speak Spanish and English.
Okay.
I know like Spanish a little bit, and at least I can understand it. So it wasn't a problem for me per se. So, and then when you go to other countries, English is so wide known. I haven't been to like Japan where you might have a little language barrier, but all the places I've been, all the Caribbean islands, they all speak English, man. That's why it's my favorite. The weather's nice, the beach is good, so like I said, Mexico, they really a lot of people speak English, so you'll be fine.
Is Japan like one of your next locations that you want to travel?
I got a whole bucket list. I'm not cheesy. I don't do a fucking spin wheel, but sometimes I just be like, oh, okay, the idea of this is nice. I didn't even finish going through all the islands yet. I got St. Lucia, Barbados,
Okay.
all those islands coming up first before I take. Japan is like a 2 week thing. You feel me?
Yeah.
So the longer the trip, the more further out I plan, just to make sure I don't have any issues. Or I account for everything in case there are issues.
Hmm. Okay. So, over there at Puerto Rico, was there anything that you did or saw that you wish you skipped?
Nah, man, I'm not one of those people that plan out a trip fully, but based on the area, I do the research on the area, what's there to do, what's there to see, what's there to eat. So, if you take the time to do that, you kind of know what to expect. You know when's the best time to go around. The locals, the parties make it good. There's not there's not too many trips where I could be like, oh, this was bad. I'm not doing this again. Like, it's just depends what's for you. I done been a couple places where the scenery ain't been nice, and I would never spin a block. But for every single one I've been to as a first time, it's an experience, man. You got to experience it. So
Okay. I saw that you had a kitten. What's his name?
both of you assume it's a dude. It's 2025. What you think he's a male? Damn. What if I had a female cat?
No.
No,
Oh,
no.
I said his. My bad. I meant
Yeah,
to say
look at
like
you. Damn, assuming
what's
this
it?
shit.
What's his name?
Yeah, it's it, nigga. No, I got a male cat. His name is Voldemort. So
Voldemort. Oh, okay, so you're a big Harry Potter fan.
no, the fuck I'm not. No, the fuck I'm not. I just had to think of some shit, and that was the first thing on my mind. I think it was playing on the TV. So, no, the fuck I'm not. I'm not one of them nerds, nigga. I don't do Harry Potter. I don't do cartoons and that anime shit.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Nah, I don't do none of that shit. Don't ask me about no Harry Potter. Don't ask me about no Star Wars, no Dragon Ball Z, all that shit. Ass.
Yo. Wait. So you don't even like Dragon Ball Z too?
Do I look like a Dragon Ball Z nigga? Do I
I
look like
don't
what you
know.
think I collect Pokemon cards, nigga?
Like,
No, I
I
don't
don't
like that
know.
shit.
Like, what did you like growing up then? Like as a
Fuck.
child?
You know what I like growing up?
Mhm.
Outside. That's what I like. I like the dirt outside. That's
Okay,
what I
so
like.
answer me this: like, what if it rained or like, it snowed? Like, and you got to stay inside. What'd you do then?
What do you mean stay inside, nigga? I ran in the rain. Nigga,
You ran in the rain, like.
bro, I was an outside kid. I look for any reason to be outside. It was
Mhm.
either that, or you just play video games. You feel me? But you know what I'm saying, I was way too young to be like, I'm gonna go beat my meat now. I was outside all the time. You feel me?
Yeah.
So you gotta enjoy outside. And that's why you got a lot of soft kids these days. They ain't never been outside. So I be in the snow, I be in the rain, I be in the
Mhm.
heat. I love it when it's like 27 below outside, bro. Oh
Yeah.
my god, it's a blessing.
No, me too. So like, seriously, because like I remember, we just had like a heat wave like I think 2 weeks ago, and it was crazy. Like I can't take the heat. Like that shit is crazy.
Yeah.
Um,
So
but you mentioned video games. Like, what's your favorite video games?
I don't have a favorite. I said I played it back in the day. I don't have a favorite video game. I
All right,
mean,
so what do you play?
when I did play, I just, I did the regular Call of Duty shit, but that was just like to pass the time. I'm not one of those fucking weirdos that play like fucking Zelda or some shit. Like, no, nigga, there ain't no Dungeons and Dragons. I just did it to keep myself occupied. It was until the sun came back out.
Okay. So, like you said, until the sun came out, I thought you running in the rain.
You gonna run in the rain at night, nigga?
Look, you run in the rain, okay? Like, so I don't know if you care about day or night.
Pick a struggle. Nah. Black person running in the middle of the night. Come on now, you got me. It's 2025, nigga. Shit.
All right, good. Okay, let me get out of the side. Okay, so going back to the main questions. Going back to Puerto Rico. Okay, so what did you pack that came in handy? Like, what was some of the essentials you packed that came in handy?
Clothes. I mean, come on, bro. You gotta pack there was nothing out of the norm that you wouldn't pack for a regular trip that I packed that I needed. Let me put it that way.
Okay. All right. What did you notice? Did you notice any cultural norms that would be helpful for someone to know before visiting Puerto Rico?
Any cultural norms?
Yeah, cultural norms. Shit. Let me give you an example. Give me a second. Like, basically like greetings, personal space preferences, etiquette, or social customs relating to food and clothing.
I know what social norms are, but I'm saying that I like the way you phrase that question is like
did you notice anything like over there?
I mean, Puerto Rico's pretty Americanized. That's the problem. So you got to go away from the tourist spot, but away from the tourist areas, it's just a little more isolated. Like, not a lot of development or street lights. So no, I mean, it's pretty normal. I mean, just, it's a 50-50 on the first language people speak, but I mean, there's nothing wrong with it. I mean, it's not like a shock, you know what I'm saying?
So they basically like greet each other like the same way that they do in America.
It might be in Spanish, but sure, yeah. Like I said, other than the language, I mean, yeah, it's not. Like I said, Puerto Rico's like, it's nothing like crazy.
Okay. Let me ask you this: have you ever went on a vacation like with a female before?
Yes.
And like, how was that experience?
I guess the same as going with a dude. You just fucking. So I mean, I'm just if you're not fucking, it's a bad vacation. But yeah, I mean, it's nothing wrong with that. But yeah.
Okay, so like basically, like, would you say that you guys like connected more like in that trip, or like it was just like the same, like that y'all would do in America?
I would say it's the same. It should be the same everywhere, bro. When you travel, the only difference is that you get to see them in a different season. It's one of the seasons you want to experience a partner in is like traveling and being on vacation with them. So you get to try different things, see their reaction to different things. See how open minded they are. That's really it. But the intermingling shit is not. It's not anything new. Like, it's your partner. Depending how long you've been dating, it's your partner, so you should know them.
Okay. And where'd you take this like person? Like, what destination was that?
Well, I've been to several. So I've done
the most recent one.
I don't even think I went out of the country for the most recent one. I think I did some shit like Vegas or something. Like, I can't even remember. Like, I don't like taking people on vacation that I don't like. So I think the most in country was Vegas, and then the recent most out of country may have been like Mexico. Shut up. May have been like Mexico. So.
And with those two, like, did you like them, or you just like felt you just wanted to take a trip with them? Like, did you really like
Did I
them
like
or
the area or did I like the person?
the person?
I would hope I like them, nigga, if I spent money.
Okay, all right. Because
Unless
like
it's a
you mentioned,
prostitute, I don't know what I'm getting, so it better be good.
yeah, because you mentioned that like you said that you don't really like take people on trips that you don't like. So like that's why like I felt like
Do you
I
take
want
do you go out to dinner with people you don't like?
that. No, yeah, like
No.
I take people on dinner that I do like.
Exactly. Same concept.
Yeah. Okay, all right. So what would you say that was the most memorable? The one in Mexico or the one in Las Vegas?
Most memorable. I mean, they're all memorable. They all have different reasons. I don't like to compare memories, bro. That's like comparing all your relationships you had in the past. Like, yeah, you could do it, but it's not the same. You know, they're different people, they're different places. You're gonna have different memories based on that. If you compare all of them to each other, you're never gonna learn to appreciate anything.
Do you still remember like those trips like
This nigga
on top of your
asking
head?
me like I'm 70, nigga. Like, what you think I got Alzheimer's? This nigga said, "Do you
No,
remember?" What are you,
because
Michael?
like look, I'm hearing you stress. I'm hearing you sigh. Like
This
shit.
this nigga said, "Do I remember, bro? Like, how old do you think I am? Of course I remember, nigga. I remember all of them. It's not bad. Like I said, they all have their own
Okay.
unique memories. It's nothing like that stands out. Is you do different things depending on the area. Caribbean places you do more like beach and water stuff, and if it's inland, then
Mhm.
you sightsee. It just depends.
All right, so if I was to ask you, starting with the trip in Las Vegas, like what were the favorite moments and memories from that trip? Like, will you be able to tell me that?
I gambled a lot.
Okay,
I mean,
like
that was memorable, nigga.
not just you, like you guys together.
I
Like what
spent a
was
lot of money, nigga. I can tell you
okay?
that.
Uh huh.
Yeah, that was memorable for me.
And like where did that money goes towards to?
The same place it always goes when you have a partner. To them.
Mhm. No, I mean like what did y'all do? Like what was like some of the activities?
Everything. So food, entertainment,
Hmm.
uh travel, the hotel. What do you bro, it all goes to her. The last time you had a girlfriend, you took her out to dinner. Who paid?
I mean, I'm
Exactly. Hey, go
yeah.
ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Unless
I'm a
unless
rookie.
you're
I'm a
gonna be
rookie.
like,
I'm a
I'm a
rookie.
50-50 nigga. Go ahead.
Nah, I'm a rookie. I'm a rookie. I'm still a rookie on this like relationship like wise. Um. All right. So, what did you learn? Can I ask this? What did you learn about like that person during that trip
Uh I don't even
that
know
you
how to
didn't learn
answer.
about them before?
Just I guess what they're willing to do, the different foods they like, how they act in new places. I mean, like I said, that's part of being in a new season. So yeah, it's just you get to see how they interact with being in a different country and being in a different place, man. Some people get uncomfortable when you take them out of their comfort. Ironically, you take them out of their comfort zone, they get uncomfortable. So it's nice to see how people adjust to change. That's about it.
Okay, and like, did that trip like impact the relationship as a whole,
What
or
do you mean
it didn't?
impact it? What do you mean? Like I just came back and was like, yeah, we're done. Like
No, like, did it change like the relationship at all, or it was just like regular?
every day the relationship changes whether you leave or not because you're learning each other. You're attempting to learn each other to grow together. So trip or no trip, yeah, I mean it changed the relationship because every day you intermingle with that person. That either strengthens or it dissolves how you feel about them. So
So while you was gambling, what was she doing?
fuck if I know, nigga. I was gambling. How the fuck would I know, nigga? Like, more when you losing or making money, you not focused on what the other person doing. Because
Uh-huh.
with her, I'm definitely gonna lose money, so I might as
Yeah.
well focus on this money.
Okay. So did you make money like over there, or you lost money?
You, I accidentally won money gambling. Yes, that's how that works.
You
So
accidentally won money? Wait, what do you mean?
when you gamble, bro, you don't accidentally lose shit. You lose it. When
Yeah,
you win, you
yeah.
accidentally win the money.
Okay,
The house
I didn't know,
went. The
I
house
didn't
went.
know
You
that
ever
was a thing.
gamble before?
Wait, say again?
You ever gamble before?
No, never.
See, you got to do it. Don't do it. It's addicting, actually.
Yeah, I don't trust it because like gambling is bad.
Well, I wouldn't say it's bad. You gamble every day with your life when you do some shit. But it just depends. If you know what you're doing, then yeah. I didn't made money gambling before. I didn't made like $2,000 gambling before. But then
But how much did you have to give up?
Lost way more than $2,000.
Yeah, like how much did you have to give up to win only $2,000?
How the fuck would I know that? You think I just keep a scorecard on all the times I gambled? That's like saying all the times that you had sex with a girl, would you have to give up to get it? How many dinners did you have to do? How many conversations you had to listen to that you ain't care about?
Yeah, that's something you gotta think about.
Exactly. See? They're so boring you don't remember it, nigga.
Yeah.
A little $20 here, $100 there, $1,000 there, nigga. You don't remember the shit. You know what I'm saying? You just know you was losing.
Yeah. And then let me ask you this. All right, so with that trip that you took with that person at Las Vegas, like what will be done differently for the next vacation? If that makes sense.
I probably won't go with that person.
Okay. Are you still talking to that person?
Fuck no.
Okay.
But that's not has nothing to do. It has nothing to do with how the vacation went. It's just in general, like you asking me about the next trip. The next trip, I don't know who I'm taking on the next trip. That's the thing. I plan my trips by me alone, and then as it gets closer, I may be like, let me ask this person if they want to come with me. It may be someone I went with before, maybe my homeboy, and maybe a new female. It just depends. If I think I can have a fun time with you, not on that gay shit, but if I think the trip will be enjoyable, then yeah, I'll invite you. If not, then I'll just go by myself.
No,
I don't look to invite people, but sometimes it's always nice to have memories with people.
Yeah,
Again,
I was trying to ask like if you were to take like a different female like to Las Vegas, like what would you do differently?
A Diddy party. I'm fucking with you. No.
You said it. All right, you said it.
Yeah, it depends. Pause. It depends. It depends what she's into, man. You can't plan a date the same as every woman. Sorry, because every woman's not the same. So it just depends It depends what she likes, and it depends what she's into, and you base your plans off of that. Obviously, not everything. In reality, everything's about her, but like in Deluluville, nigga, not everything's about her. And then fucking, you trying to incorporate some time for yourself, but everything's about her. So you make the whole trip about her.
Okay.
The only time you get is when she's asleep. So that's really it.
All right. And let me rephrase. No, let me go back. What was the out of country? Trip that you took with a female before on vacation?
A lot of places out the country, my boy. I done been to Greece, Italy, Mexico. I've been a lot of places.
No, but what was the most recent one? Because you mentioned Las Vegas, and then you mentioned out of the state one. What was that?
I can't remember, nigga. I'm getting old, bro. I can't remember the out of state one. I just know Vegas was the most recent.
Okay, and then what was the country one? The out of state one.
The recent one I've been to by myself was Malta.
No, with a female.
It was either Mexico or Greece. Yeah, I can't remember.
Mexico, that one. Okay, so
it was Puerto Rico. That was the group trip. That was the guys and the females.
Yeah, we talked about that already. We got that established. Mexico. What were the favorite moments and memories from that trip?
I mean, I had sex, so that's probably my greatest moment.
Okay.
The money went long. In Mexico, you can buy like a village for $20, nigga. So yeah, that was great.
Are you referring
to asking about my memories? So yeah.
No, I'm not asking about I'm asking about you guys both memories together. Like, what did you guys do together?
Oh, I mean, we did we did some gay shit. Like, we went walking on a beach and went shopping. Like,
how was that gay? Like, you never took a stroll?
No man wakes up and says, "You know what I want to do? I want to spend all my money on my woman today. That's what I want to do." Like.
No, but
that was memorable. I remembered it because I remember how much money I spent.
Okay.
She remembered it because it was so nice that she got to see and do all this shit. So it was memorable for both of us.
Okay. But let me ask you this, because you mentioned that going on a walk or a stroll with a female is gay towards you.
No, nigga, as in it's boring. Like I don't wake up and say, damn, I want to go for a 3-mile walk with you. Like no man wakes up and says that shit. Like they'd be like, oh, I could take a nice little stroll, but it's like, okay, I'll go around the corner with you and come back. Nigga, I don't want to fucking walk 3 miles on the beach.
You get to know more about that person. Like
you gotta walk to do that.
Yes.
How many walks you been on with a woman?
Not that much.
But you wouldn't know.
If I had the chances,
you can sit
I
the
would.
fuck down and learn the chances, I
would. If I had the chances, I would.
You ain't got the chances?
Not right now.
You say you in Jersey, right?
Yeah.
Jersey got a beach. Go ahead, start walking on the beach. Go ahead, pull a woman up and start walking. See how fucking far you make it on that beach.
From where I'm at, the beach is far. I'm not that close to the beach.
Hey, it's worth the drive, right? If you trying to get to know somebody, drive. Go ahead, pull up to the beach. Watch. Your ass gonna come back darker than you are, nigga. Gonna be like, yeah, it's hot outside. I don't like it. Exactly.
Yo, you funny though. Like seriously, like you funny.
I'm just saying, talking about, oh, that's how you get to know somebody. I can think of a lot of ways you get to know somebody.
What? Like I already know what you're gonna say.
Get your mind out the gutter. That's not where I was going with that.
Man, what were you gonna say? What were you gonna say?
I was gonna be you ask some questions, bro. That's where all the top questions come in. You can learn about somebody's mindset in like typically 5 questions and how they operate.
Okay, but where at though?
Huh?
Where at though? Like
on a phone, on a text message, fucking when I first see you at a coffee, ice cream, or dinner date, the fuck I gotta walk for? I gotta walk, and then as I'm walking, I gotta be disappointed too.
I mean, like
crazy.
How you getting disappointed? Like
let me ask you something. You ever talk to a boring woman? Matter of fact, you ever talk to a boring person? It don't even gotta be a woman. You ever talk to another man and he's saying a lot, but he's not saying nothing?
Yes, I have.
How'd you feel in that moment?
Like it's just like you couldn't really like hang up on him, but you have to like softly like just say
you talk about it on the phone. Have you done that in person?
No, I haven't done that in person.
See, I tell you what, next time you go outside, go have a conversation with a grown man and start talking and watch. He gonna think you weird or gay because you just talking about nothing.
Yeah. All right. So look, let me ask you this. What did you learn about that person like during the trip of Mexico, and what did that girl learn about you in Mexico?
Oh, she was good, bro. She was like a Dyson. And the no sound, bro. It was fire. It was fuego, nigga. The sex was great. What she learned about me is apparently I had money because apparently I kept spending it. So fucking yeah.
Wait, do you like spending money on people?
Fuck
like,
no. What I look like?
That you like.
No, fuck no. I'm Julius from Everybody Hates Chris, nigga. I be asking for my change back. I be nigga. No. Take a woman out to dinner. You're not gonna eat that. Hey, let me get a box. I'll take it, nigga. I don't waste shit.
Okay. Because like it sounds to me like during this conversation that you like spending money on other people.
You ever dated a woman and be broke? Have you been broke and dated a woman before?
It hasn't happened yet.
This nigga said yet. This man said yet. You think a woman would entertain a broke nigga?
No. No. But like
I'm not saying you gotta win her over or buy her. But if you think you finna go on vacation and be broke, all right. That's like going up to a hooker and being like, "Can I have sex for free?" What's gonna happen, my boy? Come on now, you know this. That's like you going into a dealership with a 300 credit score. Hey man, what could I get? Fuck out. Same thing with the hooker. What can I get for this? The fuck out my face. Like, bro,
no.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta be realistic in the world. Like, not every woman's money hungry, nigga. But you're not gonna go out the country talking about.
Not every woman's a gold digger. Like, there's some like people that. There's some
women out there that love stability, nigga. You gotta show some type of stability. I'm not saying you gotta splurge, but you gotta have some type of money.
Yeah. Like not that much, not 6 figures, but like just have
you gonna go to Mexico and eat ramen? Come on,
No.
bro.
I'm gonna try what they got. I'm gonna try the foods that they got. Like, seriously, I'm not about to like bring a whole like box of ramen like with me. Like, seriously, what am I doing?
Yo, in Greece, they had a McDonald's, nigga. That's like going to Greece and then eating McDonald's.
No,
Come on,
they also got
nigga.
McDonald's in Japan too.
How you know that? You been to Japan?
No, I've seen like videos like of other people.
See? Nah, if you don't go, you don't know what the prices are, my boy.
But they still got one.
Some places got a McDonald's. They don't even sell like actual meat. They sell like turkey and shit.
Yeah.
Like, okay, that's meat, but you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah.
Mm-hmm. All right. So look, did that trip impact the relationship in Mexico for you and that person?
What do you mean impacted? Like, do I still like her?
Yeah, are y'all still cool? Like, are y'all still talking?
No, I'm not. Why would I still talk to her?
No, friends.
Bro, you don't spin the block. If you break up, what the fuck I gotta be friends for? I'm not fucking no more. We not doing nothing together. What I gotta be friends for? What am I keeping you around for? To have the memory of like, yeah, I remember her. She's not my woman no more. Like, bro, you ever broke up with an ex and stayed friends with her?
Again, I'm still new to this. Like, seriously, I'm still new in that world.
It's not gonna happen. It's just not. That's why I don't trust a woman that be like, we broke up, we're still good. Bye, Felicia.
All right, so wait, tell me this. Like, going back to the one Las Vegas. Like, what happened that ended that relationship? Like, what happened?
Nothing. You just every breakup doesn't have to be bad. You could just be misaligned or going off different paths. There's nothing to do with being bad or negative or finding flaws, bro. Like, you can meet a great, phenomenal person and just not be aligned with them, or you could meet a great person and be aligned in every way, and just the timing can be wrong, bro. It's a lot of things. That's what I said. Breakups are never like bad. No, it's like all breakups are not bad, but you know.
So you guys just like didn't align with each other.
Yeah, different goals, different expectations, bro. Different 5-year, 2-year, 1-year plans, different expectations of relationship. Like, all of those could be reasons. So, you know what I'm saying? It's, you know, people break up all the time.
And that's the same thing that happened with that person from Mexico?
Yeah, same concept. The trip, because we go on a vacation, doesn't lock anything in, man. It allows you to see a person in a different light, instead of just doing the let's go out to dinner, let's just go for a walk, that type of shit, you know? It switches it up a little bit. Not every girl you take on vacation, not every girl you take on a walk.
All right, so let me ask you this. Are you somebody, because you mentioned that you're single, so you mentioned, are you somebody that like is like waiting like for marriage now, or like you're just waiting for the right person that aligns with you?
That's a weird question. I'm not like waiting till marriage. It's just not always my top priority. I don't prioritize women in my life. I kind of just live my life, and what comes along comes along. What's for you is always going to be for you. So if you got to force it or chase it, my boy, it's probably not for you. So.
And your last relationship, like, how long was that?
2 years.
Okay.
Like, how long did we date, or how long ago was it?
Yeah, how long ago was it? Like, when did it end? Huh?
The relationship ended 3 years ago, but we were together for 2 years.
Okay, so basically, like, give or take, like 2022, 2023.
Yeah, sounds about right. I don't do math, but it sounds about right.
Got you. So, like, right now, like you like what you just said, like until the right next person comes along, then like you'll give them like your chance, right?
You don't know when the right person comes along. That's what the figuring out part is for.
Yeah. Like, I'm just saying, like,
would I entice them? Would I entertain them? If I feel like they might be a potential suitor, yeah, sure. But you have to do that with dating. You never seen a woman that you were like, I like that, and then you tried to like entice it, and sometimes it don't work out.
Yeah, like, so that happens like multiple times. Like, are you somebody that uses the dating apps, or are you more face to face?
I'm a more face to face nigga. Dating apps they're so common now, so it's like saturated. It's not my speed, bro.
And you never use them?
I'm not gonna cap, nigga. Like I used them like a couple years ago, but as of now, no, I don't have no dating apps or nothing like that on my phone, bro. It's not worth it. Especially, I mean, if I lived in like a rural area, nigga, sure. But I'm kind of in a city, so it's like there's too many opportunities to go out, and I travel out the country. So you be surprised, you run into people, you see everything when you're outside versus on a screen, bro.
Got you. Using the dating apps, like, was it like all positive, or like was it like some negative?
Depends what you was looking for. Like I said, man, I haven't used a dating app in like 3-4 years, so I can't even remember what it was like 3-4 years ago, and that was different, nigga. That was like during COVID type shit. So yeah, everybody was on dating apps, but again, even if you match, where the fuck was you gonna go? So it's like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. It's like, oh yeah, let's go get sick together. So like, you know what I'm saying? It I don't remember 3-4 years ago.
Okay, no, I feel you on that. All right, so the question regarding about Mexico trip, what would you do differently if you was to bring like a new female to Mexico?
I answered that already. It depends.
No, you answered the part about Las Vegas.
No, this is the answer for all of them. Okay. If I've been to the same place already and I'm taking somebody new, like any female, and let's say I've been to Japan like 10 times with a different female, and I'm bringing another one for the 11th time, it depends what she's into. I've probably seen multiple stuff because I've gone to different countries already. So I would be based on what I think she would like. If she's an outdoor person, scenery, cool. If she likes the adrenaline junkie, I'll see if she's like a foodie. That's for every trip, every person. You gotta know who you're with and then know what they like, and then boom, that's when you experience it. Every once in a while, you're gonna implement something new, but if you know your partner, then you know what you're gonna do.
Okay. Let me ask you this. So, out of all the places that you went, like, what were like 3 favorite places that you went? Only 3.
Dominican Republic, and I would say both islands in Greece, because I've been to multiple spots. Greece has like 200 and something islands, bro. So I haven't even explored them all yet. Nowhere near. So I would say, yeah, Greece and the DR.
Okay. Now, why DR? I feel like did you answer that already? Like, why? Like,
have you seen the women in the Dominican Republic?
Look, I never traveled.
That's crazy, nigga. I wouldn't have said that on a live stream. I would have been like, yeah, I've been around.
Nah.
I would have been like, yeah, I've been on a street or two. I would have said that. I wouldn't have said I never traveled.
The podcast is called Truth Serum for a reason and no filter. So, like, I gotta be truthful.
Yeah. Well, yeah, the DR in Greece is, there's multiple places in Greece I've been to, and the DR is just nice, man. It'll probably change when I start going to different other places, but you're just asking right now, so.
So it was mostly like the woman, like over there at
no, bro, you don't go somewhere solely for the women. That's always a bonus. I'm Hispanic too, so it's the culture. It's it's like going home. It's a culture. It's the food. You gotta appreciate the food, man, and then you gotta appreciate the fact that they're not like some parts of the DR is not always Americanized. So it's nice to step away from America and what you see in America and just embrace like the Caribbean life and the way they live. So it gives you a different perspective of life, man.
And those 2 places in Greece, like why them?
You ever been to Greece? Oh, you say you don't travel. It's the scenery. Again, it's some places you only see like on TikTok, and it doesn't magnify how good they are. I've been to places where you could be like waist deep in the water and I can see my toenail, nigga. Like, You know what I'm saying? It's beautiful. You know what I'm saying? The scenery it makes you appreciate life on this earth. So that's why I go.
I'm one of those people that like I could go in the water, but like I could go underwater, but I can't like open my eyes. Like, is that a problem? That I can't open my eyes underwater to see like the other fishes. I can't do that.
You can't wear goggles, nigga?
No,
but wearing glasses right now. You can't wear goggles, nigga?
No, but there's some people that they don't need goggles. Like they could just like open their eyes and like just like see, right? Or is that?
But like, you can't do that. Why would you try to do that? Just put on some goggles, nigga.
Wait, so are you somebody that needs goggles too, or like you
Not always. I mean, if I want to see clear, then sure. But I can open my eyes underwater, nigga. Like I'm not blind.
No, like I can't do that. Like if I open my eyes, I have to quickly like shut them, like close.
Depends on the water. I mean, like I said, I didn't been to places where I wouldn't want to open my eyes underwater. It just depends.
Okay. So being that you named 3 favorite like places that you went to, like what are the 3 least favorite places?
I've been to a lot of places in Italy that I just wasn't a fan of, but that's just me.
Okay. Just Italy?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm pretty selective when I go places. I'm not like I go to the Maldives and I'm like, oh, this sucks.
Yeah.
Oh, nigga.
So why do you say that about like the places in Italy? Like what like
Depends,
what
again,
stood out?
it depends what you're into. A lot of it's like churches and scenery, or every place is scenery. But the scenery in Italy just wasn't for me. It wasn't like entertaining for me. It wasn't enough for me to be like, I gotta spin the block here.
Mm-hmm. So like what entertains you?
What
what entertains you?
I'm a sporadic person, bro. Sometimes I like the calmness of water. Sometimes I like the architect of a building. Sometimes I like bitches in the strip club. It just depends what I'm in the mood for. Like I don't always like just go out of my way and be like, I want to do this. I appreciate every spot for what it has to offer because it's something new. But then, after I'll have some time to reflect, like you do with everything in life, and I'll be like, okay, well, I got to see this, I'm good, and then I don't want to see it again.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it just depends.
But let me ask you this, because you mentioned like you like I can't even say that word, but you like women like in the strip club. Um, when you're throwing ones, like do you feel like you're wasting those ones, or like do you like you don't really care?
Nah, sometimes I collect them back, so I don't know. It just depends, bro. It just depends. Sometimes a couple fake ones in there, like Monopoly money, nigga.
Wait, you being
No,
serious?
you don't always know.
You being serious?
It's the Truth Podcast, right? The fuck you want me to do? Lie? Bitch, you lucky I'm not throwing change in there. Like, stop playing. There's some places that you go where you pay in real cash and then they give you fake money and you can, but obviously you're paying for that. It just depends because the currency is so different. So yeah, but that's not like I don't go to every country and be like, oh yeah, strip club, oh yeah, cocaine. It's the experience, bro. I'll do anything once, some things more than once.
I don't understand that. Like, wait, so they would like you would give them real cash and they would give you fake
It depends on the country. Very few countries do that, but it just depends. Like depends where. Sometimes some strip clubs are shady, some are not. So some take cards, some take coupons. It just depends, my nigga. You know what I'm saying?
All right. All right. So, being that we're talking about travel, adventures. Oh, okay. Let me ask you this. So, you say you're not really a comparison like person, like, but you've been to multiple places. So, like, what do you like? What stands out for you? Solo adventures or like group adventures?
Group adventures only because when I be seeing wild shit, I need somebody to validate that I saw that wild shit.
Okay.
It's like when you walk down the streets in New York and you see 2 crackhead fighting. If you don't record it, but you tell somebody, they ain't gonna believe you. You know what I'm saying? It's like, what do you mean you saw 2 crackheads? I'm like, bro, I seen 2 crackheads fighting. And then somebody be like, yeah, that shit was wild, yo. Like, you need that. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. But, like, what if, like, so, like, you're basically, like, you think that, like, everybody, like doesn't believe you? Like, they'll say, like, that video shopped or, like, Photoshop?
I don't know if they believe me or not. I don't care if they believe me or not, but having a second person there to be like, yo, remember when we seen them 2 crackheads fighting? It enhances the memory. Yeah. Otherwise, I'm just sitting there remembering it by myself. I don't need to talk to anybody about some shit I've seen myself.
Nah, it's like a bonding moment. Like, I feel you.
I don't know if seeing 2 crackheads fight is a bonding moment, but sure. I mean, it's new, so it's new scenery. So I guess.
Okay.
I've never been like, ever since I saw those 2 crackheads fighting, I've grown more closer to you. I've never said that shit, but I'm sure somebody has. So
wait, so this two crackheads, is this like a real story or made up story?
I've seen two crackheads fight. Yes, nigga, I'm from New York. I see two crackheads fighting all the time.
In New
Sometimes
York?
I know them, sometimes I don't. But it's not the point.
No, in New York or like somewhere else.
Nigga said, do you think only New York got crackheads, bro?
I don't
Do you
know.
think
I'm
only
just
New York
asking.
got crackheads?
You mentioned New York.
That's
So
where I seen them at. What you think? I go every place where there's
Mhm.
crackheads fighting? Then the next question you're gonna be asked, you be like, where do you be going to see all this? I'm anticipating your next question, bro. Trust me.
No, you not. Like,
Don't ask me the third question in a different way. Talk about, oh, so you seen crackheads in multiple states fight? No, nigga, because if I said yes, you're gonna be like, so what states were these in? Like, where did you go in these states? That's what you're gonna ask me. So no, I haven't seen crackheads fight, but I'm sure they do. I'm sure every state has a crackhead that had a fight.
Okay, all right. So my last question, because I did do research before like we got talking like on this like podcast and whatnot. I saw that you was on I popped the balloon. How was that?
Go ahead.
How was that experience?
It was all right, bro. Like everyone does it for clout. I didn't go on there for the clout. I don't care for attention.
Were you actually looking for love?
Yeah, I thought it was a nice experience. Honestly, it was something that was dope. I mean, I thought it's something new, but the first time niggas were definitely all there for clout. So I was like, okay, so I was just myself.
So you told me you didn't exchange no like Instagrams, no social media.
I did.
Okay.
Instagram, yeah, I got a bunch of followers and I met some like really, really cool people.
All right, so you were there for clout too.
No. Some people did it for the viral exposure.
Okay.
It's like you fucking I don't know how I don't have an example. It's like you go to a basketball game, nigga, your sole intention is to watch the game. But if I meet some dope people there too and we start exchanging information, that's just a bonus. But I didn't go for that. I went for the game. You know what I'm saying? I went for a sole purpose. But on the end, I ended up like I didn't get numbers and shit. I just connected with people through social media, people that I follow now and I follow them, and we just cool because we knew what it was. But yeah.
Let me ask you this: did they reach out to you or you reach out to them?
The first time I reached out because I thought it was like legit. The second time the nigga said, "No, you gotta come back," because I guess I was funny or some shit. So he was like, "You gotta come back." So then I spun the. I don't know. I don't really spin the block. I rerouted, nigga. I rerouted, and I fucking, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Now, both of those times, did you end up finding somebody or no?
Fuck no. Fuck no.
Uh-huh.
Because again, it's for clout. Like it's they seem interested, and the moment you walk off, it's like, all right, nigga, that was cute, that was cool. Mm-hmm. I was like, I knew what it was. The second I got there, I knew what it was. So.
Like, do you feel like people that go on like Pop the Balloon, like they're gonna actually like get love from that person?
It depends on the show. I know I have a lot of respect and I love Arlette, the original like person who created it, and I'm sure like those people were genuine, but I think everybody else that's doing the copycat shit, no, they just trying to go viral, trying to market themselves. And I don't blame them because you got to be, find a way to make money, I guess, but. I think it's all for viral exposure, for clout, followers, and then that turns into money, and then you branch off and do something else because you already got the support now. Everyone likes to monetize themselves.
So do you feel like that New York edition, like Pop the Balloon, they doing it like for viral like situations?
Everybody's doing it for viral. I think the only person that's genuine was Arlette and BM when they started it, but everyone else that copies it, nigga, it's all viral exposure.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Wait. So was everybody over there like was nice like towards you? Like there was nobody that was rude?
Everyone is a vibe. Everyone's vibing. So yeah, it's like it kind of ruins it because unlike our Let show, everybody else already sees each other and knows each other. So that's why I said it's a big it's a big friendly shit. So everyone's already cool. They already know each other a little bit about each other, and you're not just walking out as strangers.
Okay. All right. So last question before we go on to the outro.
You said last question already.
I did? I don't remember. I don't remember.
Come on, my ass is hurting on the seat, my boy. Come on. You know what I'm saying?
No, I got you. No. Okay, so the last question. Do you like often like come by like Jersey or like you never like came to Jersey?
I ain't been around the block, nigga. I'm
Okay.
like just above a young nigga and just under like being old, nigga. I done been in the streets, my boy. I done been, you know what I'm saying? I done been to Jersey, Philly, New York. I'm from New York, so you gotta spin the block to Jersey and see how bad that shit is to appreciate New York.
So it's bad.
I didn't say it was bad. I said
Yo,
sometimes you gotta spin the block
see
to
how
see
bad
how
it
bad
is.
shit is. I didn't say Jersey itself was bad. I just said certain places are bad.
Okay, so like, what are these places that you're referring to?
I don't know, bro. I can't.
You don't know now.
So many of them I don't forget. Like, I don't know. You ever driven through the streets of Detroit or Chicago? That shit's crazy. You ever driven through Baltimore? Shit is wild, my boy. So, you know, every place has its bad place. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. All right. So now we're on the outro, and I just want to give like a little statement regarding the title of this episode. Solo travel adventures often involve safety, personal preferences, and how to connect with others while traveling alone. Wait, I don't know if I said that right. Hold on, let me see. No.
See,
Solo.
See, that means you wasn't rehearsing your fucking line. How you not rehearse your lines on your show? That's crazy.
Okay,
That's
so
crazy. Get it together.
All right, so you know what? Let's just do where I give you the floor and to see like if you have anything coming up or like if you want to give a closure out to the audience.
I ain't got no closure because I don't know the audience. I already told you I got trips coming up, but that's in a couple months out. So I don't do closures. I don't do that.
So you don't have like any messages like to like new people that want to like to take trips and like
I don't know who watch. I don't know what the target audience is. So I mean, if they got questions, you know what I'm saying? Hit me on the IG. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. So you telling me that for the places that you've been, you don't have advice to like to stand out for?
Make sure it's somewhere you want to go, nigga. That's it.
Okay.
Don't just do it because somebody else went. Don't be a follower, nigga.
All right. Do you have anything you want to shout out?
Nope.
Okay. Oh, you know what? Let me ask you this. I know my bad. I also did more research.
This is the third last question. So go ahead.
So this is the last one. Because look,
like a cheating nigga. This is the last time. I promise. It'll never happen again. Go ahead.
You mentioned that because I had asked you Marvel or DC, and then you mentioned you're a big Marvel fan,
Here
right?
we go. Go ahead.
So I know that that show just came out and it's still streaming on Disney Plus.
They're all streaming on Disney Plus.
Let me finish. I was about to get to it.
Oh, okay. I'm about to say sometimes you need help. You forgot your lines last time. So
I'm good. I'm good now. All right.
I'm team you. Go ahead.
All right. So look, the new show that I'm referring to is Ironheart, and I saw that you got the chance to meet with Dominique Thorne. How was that experience?
When the fuck did I meet her?
You never met her?
When the fuck did I? What research you doing? And I'm about to sound like a female. I'm about to be like wrong bitch. But you know what I'm saying? What fucking like?
I'm bugging like Lizzie. What research?
First of all, we ain't gonna talk about how you stalking a nigga, right? We gonna speed
past
research. We gonna speed past that like a gold digger do a broke nigga. And then second thing, how you stalking and you're not even stalking the right nigga? Yo. That's crazy. You don't even know your target. It's like you shooting. It's like a school shooting and you target the wrong. Nigga, know your assignment.
I could have sworn I saw in one of your posts that you met with her.
Them glasses look like they prescribed, nigga. You gonna have to redo that prescription, my nigga.
Yo, they are prescribed, like shit.
You got a zoom in function, nigga? You sure it's not me, nigga? Like you, bro.
Shit, maybe it wasn't you, son. Like, shit, maybe it was somebody else that I was doing research on.
Wrong nigga. You know what I'm saying? See, that was probably the nigga that canceled on this thing. See, I showed up. And you, what's my name, bro? Don't even answer that because it's probably written on the shit for you. See, you don't even know. Go ahead and look it up. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead.
Seriously, no, it's already written down. So like, I don't have to like, it's will like seriously. So like, it's already written down. So,
you gonna tell your co-host, be like, yeah, I want to invite that one nigga back. What's that nigga name? Yeah, that one nigga. Yeah, I know.
All right. So the last question,
bro. How many last questions you doing, bro? This is 4.
No, this is the third last question because we didn't really answer that. So like
being dyslexic with numbers is crazy. Go ahead.
All right. So you had your fair share of like meeting with celebrities and like getting the chance to like take pictures with them. So like what was like the most recent one that you had like that was memorable like towards you?
Hold up. You just said you
Okay.
did your research. So that means you just looked at my shit and you
I
gonna say
didn't
who's
look
the
at
most
it.
recent person that you with. So if anything, shouldn't you lead with that? Like, oh, I saw your most recent person was this person. How was that
No,
experience?
but how do I know it wasn't more celebrities? Because like Instagram
If
can
it's
only have
not
like,
posted, it ain't been no more.
okay, all right, damn. So like okay, so I saw that. Okay, so the ones that you posted, like what was the most memorable?
Between Shinseo or Kaylani, that's the two I would say the most. That's just because some of my favorite artists, you know, they're attractive, you know, they're talented, and you know, God-given talent there. So.
And how did you like approach them? Like, do you just like ask them for a picture just like that?
Nigga, if I could have approached with a ring, I would have done that too, nigga. But clearly, I didn't get that far, huh? Exactly, nigga. You approach with what you got. Sometimes the best game is the game you bring, my boy. You gonna learn that. You know, you walk up to a female, hurry up, baby, write your number down. If I don't want it no more. Sometimes you gotta be confident though. You know what I'm saying?
No, cause you know, like some celebrities, like they be having like security that's like deep, like they be like on guard.
Hey, I'll get my ass beat for scissor, nigga. That ain't the problem, nigga. That's fine. Ass whooping is not the problem. I'll get a photo. As long as I get a photo with you, you can take a video of me getting my ass whooped. But I got the photo, nigga. You feel me?
Okay. All right.
What them niggas say on the meme? A win is a win.
A win is a win.
A win is a win, my boy. You got in there. That's all that matters, nigga.
All right, so it was nice having this funny conversation.
It was nice. Nigga trying to downgrade me. It was nice.
Look, no, okay, calm down, son.
Like
yo, why are you so funny?
You only
funny ass nigga, son. Like seriously, I'm fucking with you, son. Like seriously, I'm messing with you, son. Like seriously. Yo, but I really do appreciate you, like, taking your time, like, cause, like,
I know this is last minute too, nigga. It was crazy.
Dead ass last minute. Like, I had 3 cancellations for today.
Like, I'm talking about. Like, see. If anything, I gave you side chick energy, nigga. I just pulled up. Nigga, you texted, you called, and I pulled up. So you know, see, that means you need new main bitches. I sound like a gay nigga now. No Diddy. Anyway, yeah, I appreciate the opportunity, bro.
And look, I love to have you like for future episodes, like if you want, like cause,
hopefully it's not just you. Otherwise, it's gonna feel like an eHarmony thing, and I don't do that. So hopefully your other co-host.
I'm gonna make sure to have like girl guests like next time, cause like I was supposed to have like this melanin like a woman like on here.
You
like
it was said black. That was a crazy way to describe a black woman.
I feel like that was gonna be
disrespectful. I was just racist about it. I was gonna have this colored person on the fucking Zoom with me, but they canceled. It's fucking crazy, dog. And you're black, even more crazy. Well, whatever. It's fine. Melanin. That's what we'll go with.
So what else
have this melanin chick with me?
Wait, what else are you mixed with? You said Hispanic and like what else?
Hey, you asking too many personal questions. We not trying to date. That's a female question. When bring the female, I'll tell her to ask that. I'll answer it, and then you'll know. If anything, nigga, tighten up your research. You might know, nigga. See?
Yeah. All right, I got you. I'm gonna do that. All right. Okay. So, do you have anything else you want to say? Like, do you have any questions for me?
You got me last minute, bro. I didn't have time to do research, so I just pulled up. You know what I'm
saying? Maybe next time.
Oh, next time? Oh, no. Next time I'm going to have all the info. This ain't finna happen again. You ain't finna catch me off guard like this.
No, I got you. All right. So, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. We post your shit to all media platforms. And as we always say, the truth shall set you free. And we out.
Love yours.